Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and spring has sprung and my garden's going off. Come with me on a garden tour. This is 2024. We've had a lot of rains in Santa Barbara, California, and all my plants are so happy. Come with me, let's walk down the path. This is my citrus area and this is my lemon tree. It's about 40 years old and it's still giving great lemons. That's a score. And over here I have my cocktail tree. It's a 2-in-1 citrus cocktail tree with a Bars lime and a pixie mandarin. The limes are doing great, but the pixie mandarins just don't seem to be. I'm not sure if this is a hot enough climate in Santa Barbara to get a pixie mandarin. They're fantastic. There's no seeds in it. They're like little bites of sugar, but they do better in Ojai, which is much further inland than Santa Barbara. And I'm so proud of my little baby avocado tree. It's come so far, and I planted this myself. I really love getting into my gardening. In fact, it can be a really dirty job. I feel a little bit like Green Acres on some of the things I do, like planting this avocado tree. I can get really dirty, sweaty, and grubby working in my garden, but those who really know me know that I'm quite the glamour girl too. I can go from dirty and dusty and do a cleanup job in order to go out and hang out with my girlfriends. That's when I can get all glammed up. Louisa is one of my favorite jewelry designers and makes all these beautiful pieces of jewelry that you just saw me wearing. I wore Louisa to my favorite restaurant, Lucky's. I do a big girls' night there often. Another one of my favorite restaurants is really close to my house. It's called the Boathouse. And for daytime, I love going down there. I love looking through the telescope and seeing the view. It's a real cool beachfront restaurant, which there are very few in California. I'm so lucky to have such a great restaurant. I go here a lot and I like to have a little bit of bling even during the daytime. Another really cool restaurant by me is actually located in Montecito, which is about 10 minutes down the road. And there's a lot of movie stars here. Well, tonight there wasn't. There was just me walking through the restaurant. I'm no movie star, but I was on the lookout for one.
Beautiful.
Well, at least the waiter was giving me some nice compliments. And then late night, really talking like 8:30, I go to this new place at San Ysidro Ranch, and it's called the Speakeasy. And that is where I meet my friend Judy all the time because we love listening to that musician. Judy is one of my style buddies. She loves fashion and style and jewelry, and she sure loved my Louisa designs. In the description box is a link you can click in order to get to the Louisa site, so you can see all the rest of the designs they have to offer. When you order your Louisa jewelry, it comes in a box right to your door. I've opened my box, and this is what it looks like inside. I got 4 different necklaces, and they came in these beautiful canvas pouches. This is great for traveling, so keep these. You're going to want these so the necklaces don't get tangled up when you go on your trips. I opened the pouches, and let me just show you how I laid all this jewelry out. Each one of those pouches had a beautiful design in it, and these are the ones I chose. I was so excited. And all this jewelry are from the 2024 designs, so I no longer have to go out with old-fashioned looking jewelry. I am updated with Louisa. They're beautiful, delicate, and fresh designs. Glamorous nights where I'm a girly girl are just the best, as well as working in my garden. I really love that too. Now check out my avocado tree. This is the before, this is what it looked like, and now look at it. It's grown some. I'm really quite impressed with how Mother Nature gives me a big assist with my garden. And this is my yuccium this year. Now, this yuccium is filled with lots of honeybees. I'm very excited. I get to help the bee population. The deal is, this is so happy though, it's like taking over my backyard. Right now, it's gorgeous with all the purple blooms on it, but I'm really gonna have to cut it back, and I've been considering cutting it into the shape of a tree because then I'll have all the room underneath it. So we'll see what I do with it by next year. We'll see what it looks like then. Now this is my rose garden with my apple tree that is a yellow delicious apple. And it's doing okay. The tree should have been pruned during the dormant season, but I didn't get time. I just weeded my rose garden, and for my ground cover, I have this thing here. This flower is called mugwort, and it does pretty well. It could be better. I could tend to it better. I'm just kind of busy. Now, one of my favorite roses here is this rose. It's a Chicago peace rose, and that is such a beautiful color with a lot of orange towards the center of it. And don't we need a little more peace in our world? And it smells great too. Now look at my Cecil Bruno rose. Isn't this amazing? It has just taken over almost my whole backyard. It's a climbing rose, and it is so happy this year. I just love it. I love the delicate pink flowers and the way that it's very little maintenance. I never have to prune it. It's just a big bush that keeps on climbing. And in the back of my property, I have another avocado tree. Now this one is 3 years old. It's coming along, but it's really not going to give me any fruit till it's like 6 or 7 years old. So I got a few more years to wait. It's got some flowers on it now, and I hope it blooms and gives me some real fruit very soon. And in the back of my yard, the very far tree, now that was here when I bought the property, and that is a Santa Rosa plum. It was created by the gardener, the botanist, the horticulturist, the famous Luther Burbank in the town of Santa Rosa, which I happen to have been born in. So it means so much to me, and it was such a jackpot bonus to have it in my yard when I bought my house. It has a few baby plums on it now, and it'll take about 1 more month for those to get the deep dark red, and it'll get to be about as long as a thumb. So it's the plum as long as a thumb. And here's a shot of what that fruit's going to look like when it's ripe. So I can't wait. Usually mid-June, I get these plums. And this is my old shed where I keep all my garden equipment. And boy, I have a lot. But it's not clean for company. Sorry. I hope you've had as much fun with the garden tour as I did giving it. I just love what nature has brought me this year. Click the link below to get your Ana Luisa jewelry. Maybe you have a mother, a sister, or a daughter who would love beautiful jewelry like this for every day or those special occasions. I'm Rebecca Brand. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and let's keep making great recipes in life. And today's recipe is one for a pretty garden with nature's help. If you like this video, here's some more over there you might like.